dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to welcome here. I'm a little quiet. Sorry, I might be not talking into the mic properly, but hello, everybody. Well, no, the mic is not dead. I'm talking. There you go. My fault, OGs. Thank you for letting me know. You know, it's difficult. It's still very difficult to really look at. We have an open casket here. We're burying her out to pasture, just like she would have wanted. I had an entire thing. I had an entire thing planned, and then I forgot it. So, welcome everybody to the funeral of 1.0. This is definitely a moment. Thank you. Thank you, Reach. Thank you for 15 months of service. But today, I wanted it to be a celebration, really. Even though you can clearly see that I am in tears. Thank you. I am using my this is 1.5 Yodo speaking. I won't be joining her in the coffin. But I will be going out and fleeing the country for a nondescript amount of time until I am needed. The body burning Fuse Hunter. First of all, I should say hi to everybody. To thank you all for coming. So Fuse Hunter, thank you for coming. Watchmakering, thank you. Bourbon Boy Art, Base, thank you. Digital Brother, thank you. Luscious, thank you. Tamarin, thank you. Vanille, thank you. Oswaldo, thank you. Zawa, Bourbon, Reach, thank you. Vangana, Cupcake, Derpy, I think I said hi to Zawa. Base, Jesus, dear Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Zali. Thank you. There was no coup. We'll go over the cause of death in a little bit, but thank you so much, Base. I've tried to say hi to everybody, but thank you. Book of Need, Elengo, Soviet, Wild Sevens, Cliff, Limes, Adamborough, Dull Spoon, Bulky. I'm trying to read Spawn Chan. Thank you everybody. Kino, Tevo, Jesus. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Zem, Captain Doomsday, late, but Wendigo Arc, thank you. But thank you all for thank you for first of all, thank you Based for the gift subs, and thank you everybody for coming today. I'm actually surprised so many people showed up, but thank you. Let me check my agenda real quick. I did have an agenda. So, greetings. As we said, we're officially starting the funeral. Beside me over here is the late. Just looking at her faces. Oh God, Book of Neat. Thank you so much, Book of Neat. Thank you for 5 episodes. I hope everyone enjoys that. She just looking at her. Look how peaceful she is. It should have been me and jump into the casket crying. She died as she lived, with her eyes wide open. Thank you guys so much. Jesus, thank you so much. Literally, Jesus, thank you so much. Jesus Christ is here in chat with us today. But, she died, Dr. Hooper. She died as she lived, with her eyes wide open and a frown on her face. She was a stern woman. She was a stern woman even in death. And I have a bunch of art that was I've compiled over the years. She does not. It's hidden. It's hidden by the casket, but she is there. I have a bunch of art that I've compiled from over the years, and we're displaying it on the carousel there. But I wanted to do a little something, because like with funerals funerals, they always have some motherfucker singing. Also, thank you, Tap, for stopping by. Hi, Q. The funerals always have, they're like, oh yeah, this is the one time I get to show off my skill of singing, and I want to do that. I need to rub it into Yodel 1.0's face that I'm still alive. So I decided, cause like we gave her the full length caskets for her massive penis that's hidden under there. We wanted to at least give her thank you. Thank you. Oh god, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eligo. Thank you for the 5-gift sub. Funeral food so good I forgot who died. That's pretty much what's happening, but thank you. I really appreciate it. But I wanted to, like, when I first started streaming, what happened was, like, I just went balls to the wall for, Bodega! Thank you for stopping by, you rat! I love you. Thank you. Also, Luscious, thank you. Thank you guys for the hype train as well. But I'll do this now. We're gonna have a few songs we're gonna sing today in honor and memory of Yodel 1.0, and so this is one of them. This one I used to sing a lot 1.0 used to sing all the time when she first started streaming it. You could say it's the national anthem of Yo-Yo Mania. It was written by an absolutely insane man, but we're going to ignore that fact and use it in celebration of Yodel 1.0's incredible love of this song, and to really reinforce her memory. And so I ask, if you know the lyrics, please stand up, take your hats off. I'm not gonna take mine off because I hate this bitch, but I'm going to sing The Beauty of Yo-Yo Mania by
The Jesus of Bethlehem gifted a tier 1 sub to Bodega.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big heart dropping cock wanted to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Black hot cowboys, their cocks dropping hard. 18 more wild cowboys out in the yard. Big bulging cocks ever so hard. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big heart dropping cock for every cowboy butt. Like a breed of ram wanting to rut. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big heart dropping cock for every cowboy butt. Like a breed of ram wanting to rut. Big heart dropping cock getting sucked real deep. 8 cowboys even getting fucked in their sleep. Ram Ranch, it rocks. Cowboys love big heart throbbing cocks. There you go. What a beautiful song to start off with. A beautiful poem, if you will. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big heart throbbing cock wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanting to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock. Ram Ranch really rocks. Well, and the song it goes on for another minute or so, but that was thank you, Big Soda, thank you, thank you so much again. So we'll turn that off for now. Thank you so much for. Thank you. It's okay. I made sure my parents were outside before I sang this. I made sure my parents were outside before I chose to sing this song. So don't worry. They haven't heard. I think. And if they have, it's over. But some of you may be wondering. Thank you, Ray Nick. Thank you. Some of you may be wondering, exactly how Yodo died, 1.0 died. She left me a document that disclosed quite a few things about the nature of her death, as well as a few other things that we'll go over later. But she actually chose to leave it up to viewer interpretation how she died. Wendigo Arc! Thank you so much! Thank you! Oh god! Thank you! I hope everyone enjoys this sub. Thank you! Thank you! Stop gifting subs, god damn it! I'm gonna cry! But she said she wanted to leave it up to viewer interpretation, but the default thing was that she tried to bury her face into Big Bar boobies and suffocated, and it was purely by accident. She slipped on a banana peel. But thank you. Thank you. So next on the agenda, so I need to thank you, base.
of God.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? But thank you guys. But so I have a lot of memories with 1.0, and I don't know if a lot of people know this, but 1.0, is the bar okay? No, he's suing for damages. But Yoda decided to leave that up to her next of kin. And I don't have any part of it, thank God. But yeah, she decided to leave the damages up to next of kin. That was in the will that she left. There's also a very cryptic message at the end, but we'll get there. I mean, yeah, she has Mama Yo-Yo and Papa Yo-Yo and Little Broro, so you know, I'm glad I'm not them, you know. But I don't know. I've had so many memories of 2.0. Well, not 2.0, 1.0. Sorry, my fault, OG. I'm looking to the future. I already have so many memories planned out. But I made 1.0. I made 1.0 in one day. I didn't know anything about Live 2D. I watched a few YouTube videos. Keep in mind, this was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So there were like little to no resources. Like Live 2D has come so far nowadays, and like in terms of things you can do, and like all the really smooth and fluid movements you can do. There's so much, but back then there wasn't that much. It was really like not an unknown program, but it was mostly used by like video game companies or like people who like really knew the project or the product. It was like very interesting. But I made her in one day. I drew her up. I rigged her based pretty much on intuition and nothing else. And so because of that, she was very scuffed. I used face rig. For the longest time, for 2 or 3 years, and then eventually I decided that I should move to VTube Studio because my webcam was ass, and then ass. And yeah, it's not the best, but it's what we had back then, because I've been streaming since before we even had VTube Studio. VTube Studio was relatively new at the time when I was there when it came out. I was still using FaceRig, and to be honest, like as you know, if you don't know who I am, I was in Shiryui Production, which was a small time indie agency, and 1.0's death has been coming for a long time. And to be honest, like, for a while, I couldn't wait for it. Like, I couldn't wait for this bitch to be dead. But I don't know. Because, like, I'm surrounded by so many wonderful people. And so many wonderful people have beautiful models at that, right? Like, Nyaru, and Lavi, and Tatsu, and Kohana. They all had, or Phoebe as well, and Valentine. And Kusu and stuff. They all had these really wonderful, expressive models, and I didn't have that. And I felt really kind of, what's the word? Sad. Or, what is the word? Like, I didn't feel up to snuff. I didn't feel up to snuff, per se, because, all of these people, all of these people had just wonderful models compared to mine. And so I really wanted this upgrade, and the story of 2.0 and her, eventual coming. Hey, coming. Her eventual coming is it took 3 years because of the amount of artists we had to sift through, and it was a really long and tough and extremely hard road. And even just after S-Pro disbanded, having to get everything else by myself was also very difficult. But oh, Max Kuka, welcome to the club, buddy. I'm still thankful for 1.0, and I feel like I've started to feel that thankfulness now that it's over, like it's one of those, like, you don't really know what you have until it's gone sort of deals. And like now I realize, like, a lot of people did like 1.0, because I always felt like maybe people didn't take me seriously because my model was kind of scuffed, and I felt that for a long time. I felt like maybe I was denied some opportunities because my model didn't look as traditionally cute or something like that. And I also felt like when I first started VTubing, I really wanted to have a model like Kiryu Koko's. Maybe Booba included, maybe not. But I remember, like, when I first got into HoloLive stuff, and obviously, Kiryu Koko was the girl to do it. Like, she pretty much brought VTubing to the Western scene. And like a lot of us here, or just a lot of other people, like, I looked up to her a lot. And I remember, like, seeing her model and going, wow, like, seeing how it moved and stuff and how reactive it was, and being like, gosh, I want something like that one day. And I remember when I opened up 2.0, I remember that I had this, like, moment of just, like, wow, like, I actually did it. I did it. I got the model I wanted. And it was very nice. But then, like, I look over at this dead old bitch, and I go, like, she did good, she did good. She did her best, and she did the best with what she was given. And so many people loved her. I didn't realize that until, like, we got, like, quite a few like, even despite having, like, a scuffed model, well, like, even if the model was scuffed, I was still able to, like, get here, like, get to a point where I'm proud of myself and stuff like that. And even despite all the setbacks she had as a model, people still enjoyed her. And I know like, people told me, like, well, obviously, like, people stuck around because they liked your personality. Like, the model was just like a not a bonus, but like it was the vehicle for which your personality. It was a meat suit. It was a meat suit. And while a lot of people do feast with their eyes first, so to speak, I'm very happy that people were able to look past her appearance. There, what is it? Jack Black said, like, sometimes the uglies are hotties on the inside, and that's I think that's a good like metaphor for 1.0. Like, she was ugly on the outside, but she was pretty on the inside. But and so that's I don't know. I've had so many memories with her, and I remember, like, people would, like, whenever I'd line up with S-Pro, I'd always look catastrophically out of place. I'd always look so out of place. And to like, I think that was also a good thing. I think she had a uniqueness in her, because she wasn't conventional. And I will always appreciate that about 1.0. And I don't know, I always felt like I was out of place because of my model. And again, like I said before, I was kind of eager to get rid of this haggard old bitch. But now, like, knowing that I'm not gonna really use her that much anymore, it's like, it's a little emotional. Like, to know. And yeah, like a lot of people think 1.0 was beautiful, and I think I do agree. I think she's a very important part of my history. Like it or not, she was me. She was me, and like even now when I like use 1.5, I look at that bitch and I go, that's not Yodo. Like when I'm looking at myself on the screen, and it's not Yodo. It's not Yodo. That's Yodo. Yodo's lying in the casket right now. So it's like a very like weird experience, if anything. Like it's also thank you, Susanie. I don't know. See, like I look at that bitch in the casket. I'm like, that's Yodo. I'm not Yodo right now. That's Yodo in the casket. It's a very like now I understand. I understand what Big Boss felt like in Metal Gear Solid 5. That bitch was like, that I'm Big Boss and you are too. I'm Yodo and you are too. It's a very I'm really feeling like this is just like a Metal Gear. This is one big Metal Gear Solid 5 reference, you know. Like I'm gonna take over Diamond Dogs on behalf of Yodo, you know. Or sorry, Naked Miller was the name of our thingy. Oh, the Heights Pink Potatoes. Thank you. But I did want to read. I wanted to read a line from Yodo 1.0's favorite fanfiction of all time. Which is no, I didn't. She the causes of her death are fully undisclosed and left up to a viewer interpretation, but the default, in case you don't want to think of one, is that she slipped on a banana peel and fell head first or face first into a pair of nice bara titties, and she suffocated to death. She went out the way she lived, eyes wide and a mouthful of titty. But so I'd like to read an excerpt of her favorite fan fiction ever, and this is I think chapter 1 will have to do. I think that's like the best one. So excuse me. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but all my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside of Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. "Hey, Ebony!" shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. "What's up, Draco?" I asked. "Nothing," he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. This was Yodo's favorite fanfiction when she was alive. She would read it every month. She would read it every month. It's so fucking deep. It's so fucking deep. She would read it every month whenever she was feeling sad. Or when she was on her period, because that was something that brought her joy. And she really loved this. She read it pretty much almost religiously, if I had to be so real. And that was her favorite fan fiction that she famously did a puppet show for. I forgot what chapter she went up to, but it was quite the event, so to speak. And now I would like to do yet another song before we move on. We have after this we will be doing eulogies. We have a few eulogies from Yodo 1.0's friends that some people sent in. This was a last minute. It wasn't a last minute funeral. No, it was a last minute funeral. Yeah. There's no planning. The most that was planned literally 24 hours ago. So, enjoy. But we'll be singing a transitionary song that was actually one of Yodo's. This was Yodo's 1.0's first cover. She sang it kind of badly looking back on it. This was Yodo 1.0's first ever cover. And it was alright, you know. it was her first cover. You know, I feel like she could have done better. This is Yodo 1.5. I'm speaking on behalf of Yodo 1.0, who's dead in there, that dead little bitch. But this was actually Yodo's favorite song. Yeah, that's true. All funerals are last minute. This was Yodo's favorite song, and one of her favorite songs, and it was a song she listened to whenever she was sad. And you know, contemplating on it and contemplating on what, why she liked it and when she listened to it, I decided that maybe it would be best to sing this song for her. This is a song about finding love and then it hurt. I think it is. Yeah. I mean, you listen to the damn lyrics and you're like, oh yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. So I think, I don't really think it fits Yodo's like entire thing, but I think that she liked the song a lot and it was her first cover. So I'm like, you know, we might as well sing it. Okay. All right. Ahem. Sorry, I had to turn my mic on. Oh wait, this could be ass. No, wait. There you go. Okay. Another turn, another shift, one last kiss from her lips, another dream you're putting down. After all this time, it turns out all you found was one more love out to break your heart. Set it up just to watch it fall apart. Let me drink some water. Shit. If it's out of time, then no, it's not. Rest in peace, little bitch. Rest in piss, you will not be missed. Well, you will be missed. Another try, another go. Never thought you'd feel this low. Another dream put to bed. After all this time, it turns out all you had is one more love out to break your heart. Set it up just to watch One more love out to break your heart. Set it up just to watch it fall apart. The end. Hello, Leaf, and hello, Crystal. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Yoda 1.5, and I am doing stuff. I am in charge of today's funeral, the host of today's funeral, if you will. But thank you, everybody. Thank you. I triggered my doggy, and now he is yapping because he's like, why is she screaming up there? But, okay, allow me to continue here. So, I believe it's time for us to move on to actually some video eulogies on behalf of a few people who would like to say nice things about little Yoda, okay? About little dead Yoda. Little dead, rotting, maggot-ridden Yoda. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the mood light because it hurts. I need to joke in order to cope. Please understand. So, I will. Is this the right button? Ah, yes, it is. Okay. So, okay. So hopefully this will work. I will turn this up louder. So, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yoda 1.0, you will be missed. Our time together was like a dream, dancing until dawn. But, alas, the bells of the clock would cut this time short. You showed me that it was fine to be me, and it was nothing to be afraid of. I enjoyed the times that we had together, and all the things that we accomplished. There were many things that we wanted to do, like our Zatsudans, and our collabs, and our cover. And it's my belief that these fun times aren't over yet. So, hopefully one day in the future, we'll have a lot more fun. And Koana will be here waiting for Yoda.
Shoutouts. Shoutouts to Koana. This was the first time I'm watching it, and oh god, you really made it sad, you bitch. But thank you, Koana. Next we have one. I believe this is. I'm not sure if. Imagine if it's slow fade. We have another one. We have a few. I don't know what the order is. So I'm blind reacting to all of these. So we'll do that. All right.
Yoda proved to us all that no matter how short of a person, no matter how much of a gremlin you are, no matter how minuscule or puntable, extremely puntable you are, you can leave a profound impact on people around you. In fact, the other day, when I was down and stressed, she came up to me and said, "Get owned, loser." Bottom. Hey, look at this bottom right here. Get owned, loser. This is what you get for being 6 foot. I'm 5'10", Yoro! Where are you? I know you're here! You're coming back! Oh, I swear to God!
Oh shit, well, let me make Machos bigger. Damn! Fuck you, Lovey. Get owned. He opened his eyes. He activated Ultra Instinct. Yeah, he misses me so bad. It's okay. He's just grieving. He's just grieving right now. You know, anger is a part of anger is a stage of grief. You know, anger is a stage of grief, and I don't blame him. And this one is by Macho. This is the last of the video submissions we have received.
It has come to Macho's attention that Euro is retiring her 1.0 model. It is a process that we all go through to metamorphose into our bigger, more buff, oiled up selves.
So
Macho
true.
personally does not know that feeling or understand that feeling because Macho was born out of a tube in Columbus, Ohio, in a lab to be the most buff, beautiful, oiled up VTuber that has ever existed.
He's a genetic
Euro,
freak.
I truly wish you the best of luck with your new and hopefully buff endeavors. But Macho has to say one thing, yeah. Thank fucking God you are retiring this jabroni ass model. Yeah. Oh, you think Macho's just gonna sit here and follow these cringe VTuber norms? Oh, I'm sorry. Macho forgot his PowerPoint presentation with all of his lore dump. Macho is built different. So you're going to sit here and listen to me through the video scope explain why Euro is the biggest jabroni of all time.
Fucking bitch.
First of all, look at this big ass head.
Bruh.
This head has got to be 30% brain and 90% skull.
Bruh.
And before you say anything, Macho knows that adds up to more than 100%. In fact, it adds up to 120%. I did that because Macho was 120% sure that you could fit 120 fully inflated basketballs inside that big ass dome head of hers. Second of all, look at this outfit. Oh, a military outfit. Real original, Euro. No wonder she has to wear a military outfit with a suit and tie. She's got to get this custom tailored to fit around her skinny ass toothpick looking arms.
Wow, you bitch.
Honest to God, Macho gets protein powder out of his teeth with toothpicks that are thicker than those arms. And before
Bro.
you ask, yes, Macho dry scoops his protein powder. Look at me. Do you think I have time to put it in some milk or water? That shit's cringe. Third of all, and most importantly, this is the most important part that Macho's got to say. The third reason Euro is a jabroni. I spelled her name wrong during the BattleBot stream she was on, and she did not notice. Yeah. Oh, did that big ass dome head of yours not catch that? Oh man, let's pray to God and whoever we pray to that will be fixed in 2.0 to fit a wrinklier, more buff brain inside of that so you can catch those little mistakes. Because you know what, Euro? It's going to catch up to you. This jabroniness is going to catch up to you, and you can't ever go back. But I can guarantee one thing. That Macho will be watching and participating through the video scope to make sure that this jabroniness Euro has shown will not infect anyone else. Macho will be there for you guys. Don't you worry. Euro, I'm worried about you, but I'm more worried about your chat. Chat, don't worry. I will be there for you. One more thing Macho has to say. He's got to... Oh, yeah, Macho's out.
Yodo 1.0.
Thank you. Thank you for those kind fucking words, you big stupid idiot. When I said you could roast me, I didn't mean this bad. God damn. Oh my god. Listen, not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault. I didn't notice. Thank you. Thank you. A round of applause. A round of applause. That motherfucker dragged me through the mud. She's already dead, you sick son of a bitch. She's already dead, you sick son of a bitch, and you just fucking pissed all over her fucking. Damn. He said you got a yee ass model. Maybe if you got rid of that yee ass model, you get some bitches on your dick. Or better yet, maybe Homelander will answer your calls instead of fucking with that rice ball or whale shark he fucking with. Yoda. You said what you said. That's it. You're dying. We got the sniper. We got the sniper on you already. Say good night, motherfucker. The dead can't fight back. He's hitting her while she's down. Literally. Fucked up. Incredibly fucked up. But thank you to everybody who submitted your video eulogies. I very much appreciate it. Even if all you bitches dragged me through the fucking mud, Kohana was the only one who didn't. The Kohana was the only person who said something actually nice. The other two motherfuckers were just like, you short, you ugly, and you get no stacks or paper. And you stupid. Okay, well, hopefully the viewers will have something nice to say, because I did, being the kindest, you get you said no bitch. being the gracious dictator I am, I allowed people to submit any eulogies they might have had. So behold my balls itch for a little bit. So hopefully, let me see if this is going to work. We need to make sure that it works. Okay, there you go. So this says, Dear Yoda 1.0, I've been wondering for a long time now. It's my last chance to ask. Why do you wear a plastic hat? I will speak on behalf of Yoda 1.0 because she's dead, so you're talking to a corpse. Oh wow, a corpse channel and Yoda collab, real? Wait, that's funny as fuck. No guys, she's not dead. She's just doing a corpse cosplay. She's doing a corpse cosplay. Don't worry. Yeah, she's just doing a corpse cosplay. It's fine, guys. It's fine. She's she's just doing a cosplay. She's doing the collab right now. But so Yoda's hat is not plastic. It was meant to be a leather biker daddy cap, but I couldn't draw it really good, so it looks plastic, but it's just really shiny leather. It's meant to be like a shiny little like vinyl situation. But I also did a lot of people think it's a beret. But it's actually a cap. It has a brim. It is not, in fact, a Yankee with no brim. There is a brim on it. Why are you roasting her? She's dead. This is not a cremation. This is a burial. Everybody thought it was a beret. But if you look at my... I think I have it. If you look at my reference sheet, which I will pull up really quick. How about at the after party? You want all your friends? Yeah, you love to get naughty. If I fucking have it on hand. Where is it? Yeah, here you go. If you look at my reference sheet here, which I will pull up, there is a brim. There is in fact a brim. But so many people thought it was a beret that we just kind of gave up, to be fully honest. I just kind of gave up on telling people that it was not a beret, because so many people thought her nose is there. It's the little shiny thing. Yeah, I was just like, I'm not, like, because so many people would draw it like that, and I'm like, okay, like, it's fine. We're not mad. It's fine. It's truly the Mandela effect, I think it's called. She got a do-rag. But yeah, she had a cap, and it was supposed to be like a little like leather daddy motorcycle biker guy kind of thing, but I don't know how to draw that, and I didn't know how to draw that. Yeah, she's dead. You want to see her body? Hold on. There you go. But yeah, that is it's not a plastic hat. It's leather or vinyl or whatever biker hats are made. Like, yeah, it's like whatever that's made out of. Next. Oh, there you go. I have unfortunately not been able to watch many of your streams over the past year, but we'll never forget your 1.0 design. I hope your well-deserved sabbatical goes excellent for you, and I look forward to seeing the evolution of everyone's favorite dictator. Thank you so much for existing. Oh, thank you, Anon. Sorry, I whenever I cough. Also, generic username name. No, this is also a hat. I'm wearing a hat to honor this dead ass bitch, but it's okay. I know everyone's busy, and like, thing is with the VTuber market, I guess you could say, is that this one I'm wearing is a beret, but the thing is with oh no, it's okay. I may be stupid. Like, the VTuber market is so saturated. There's so many like amazing, wonderful people to watch. So I never blame anybody for, choosing to watch somebody else over me. It hurts sometimes, I'll admit. But, for the most part, it's fine. There's so many amazing people to watch. It's up to you, the viewer, to really, discern and choose who you want to spend time with, essentially, There's so many amazing people. It's hard to, like, it's hard to choose sometimes. So I don't blame you for not stopping by, don't worry. But I'm very thankful that you even sent this message. And, thank you, Book of Neat. Thank you so much. Can we eat here? No, we have mac and cheese. Kraft mac and cheese in the back, so go eat it, bitch. But thank you. I'm ignoring people. I feel bad because, like, it's always so difficult. I know so many people have, like, multi-stream where they just watch all of it at once, and that must be, like, wild for your brain. But I think I'm very thankful for every single person who stops by here. But thank you. I think we're gonna actually. Oh yeah, we're actually gonna. Well, okay. There's a small print in the will that's written in Comic Sans, that I ignored because it was in Comic Sans. But Yoro 1.0 left something to chat in her will. Yoro left something to chat in her will, and she would like to show it to you at the very end of the funeral. Or I guess I have to show it to you or whatever. No, it's not money. Why the fuck would she leave you guys money? I think she left you like maybe $1 dick pics. I left you, she left you her massive collection of bulge pictures from various Modern Warfare 2 characters. No, not the Gotling cutout. The Gotchi collection, I might release that low-key. There is a couple of penises in there, but, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Wesker Smolder pic collection, yeah. But it is something visual. So we will be watching it on stream at the end of this. And it's very important. She said it's something that alludes to... It was a premonition. A deadly premonition, if you will. But it was like a little, it was like a little dream she had that she had illustrated on your behalf, her behalf, whoever's behalf it was. She had it made. So we will watch it at the very end. We're about halfway through. But thank you, Anon, for sending this. Next. Oh god, I have drawn Yoda 1.0 many times, and I'm really attached to this design. Even if I redesigned it a lot in my arts, I'm sad to see the original go. Everything ends, and it is always sad. But everything begins again, and is always happy. I will smile on this goodbye. I will smile for the new that will come, hoping that the heart remains. Dr. Hubert. Yeah, this was actually a common, a common, concern about 2.0 was, if it was gonna look like if it was gonna be a massive change or not. This is, what 1.5 is, existing right now. It's a very big change. Is my hair am I gonna come back and I'm gonna have purple hair or something like that, And I will say, because I designed 2.0 myself, I designed her overall look. I didn't draw her. I have a mama for that. But when I I designed 2.0. I wanted to make sure that it still felt like 1.0. There's still. You are gonna get a look at her, by the way, tonight because of the premonition that Yoro had. But I will say it's something familiar. It's very, very, very familiar. And if I hear any jokes about a flat chest, I will nuke this entire. I will nuke every single person. I will personally send a nuke to every single person's house. Every single person's house will receive a nuke, and it will explode in their face and cause the events of Fallout to happen, minus any of the volts, so the entire world just blows up. That was fucking sweet, a free nuke. But I think next time somebody asks me my stance on politics, I'm gonna say kill everyone now. That's gonna be my. No, I'd win. Every single fucking person in this fucking dude is a fucking gremlin who's like, free nuke! Oh, free nuke! Oh, whoa! But whatever. But yeah, I will nuke everybody in this chat if somebody makes a flat chest joke when they see it, okay? But when I designed 2.0, I wanted to make sure that she still felt like Yodo, and it wasn't like a huge departure. Cause like pretty much, literally, if I had to describe it, it's like if Yodo, what's the best way to describe it? If you put Yodo into a stand mixer and kneaded her for 40 minutes, added a little bit of oil, and then punched the shit out of her, and then put her on like one of those little like clay pottery thingies, and then like did some weird stuff with her, and then threw her into the fire, and then she baked, and then she came out. I guess that's the best way to describe it, but she looks like nice and soft and tender. Like I think that's the best way to describe it. She's really chewy. She's like a nice like, if you could eat raw dough, I think that's the best way to describe Yodo 2.0. She's like squishy and yeasty, and she probably isn't good for you. Yeah, I think Blorbo. Like, you know, like, how about this? Two words, okay? Booba and titty, okay? Titty sounds sharp. Booba sounds soft. 1.0 was titty. And then 2.0 was
Welcome
booba.
to the club, buddy.
Stale. Just like her body. It's stale. Welcome to the club, buddy. There's no boobs involved. But, yeah, it's 1.0 has 2.0 energy. Yeah, because some of the mods have seen, some of the mods and subscribers have seen 2.0 already. Well, not all of her, but like a nice amount of her. And she's adorable. She's very cute. I think everyone will like her. But she's still familiar, and she's still not like she's not too unfamiliar where like that's not Yodo. Like it's enough where like I don't get whatchamacallit. Like there's another question that asked this later on, and it was like do you feel weird when you looked at 2.0? And I didn't feel weird. I felt like it was me. And I think it's because I had a hand in creating it, whereas this one I don't have a hand in creating it. So model dysphoria I think is the word, which is kind of silly. But like when I do 1.5, I kind of have that where I look at 1.5, I go, that's not Yodo. But when I looked at 2.0, I said that's Yodo. Like seeing her move and all of that, it's very like it's her. And I hope and think that everybody will feel that, will still be able to feel the original remnants of 1.0, you know? Like I think that's like the best way to describe it, yeah. So we can do another one. Bitch too strong to live, but they don't know that in death she will end them. This is kind of raw. This is kind of raw. This is a raw way to go, I think. Too strong to live. I think I agree. I think 1.0 is like one of those like the Marty McFly line. It's like, oh, you know you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Like sort of thing. Like she's too strong. She has too much soul, and she had to die and you know reincarnate because it's just too cool for people who aren't cultured to understand. Oh, book the ad. Book the ad. Welcome to the club, buddy. Thank you. I want to drink water. She was too real to live. She was too real to live. But yeah, in death, she like this motto, this eulogy is real. It's real. No, Yoda 1.0. Yeah, how do you think I feel, man? Like this is like death of self. I mean, I said yesterday on stream, like, that, how do I say this? Like, I want this to be the end of a chapter for me as well. Not just, like, streaming, but, like, because I've gone through so much. for the past like few months, and it's been, to be fully honest, absolutely soul crushing. And there were many times where I didn't think that I was gonna win, so to speak, win the battle. And I was very close so many times to giving up, really. And literally, for the past few months, I have not had anything to look forward to aside from 2.0, streaming and sleeping. Those were like the three things that like kept me going. Was that like even if I would cancel stream because I just felt like shit, like I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna stream again. I'm gonna have fun with everybody, because streaming has been like really my only escape from like shitty life stuff and pain and suffering and agony. And even now, like when I received the bad news before, that was for the most part another absolutely soul crushing event regarding family. I really was like, oh, I don't want to get too like dark on stream, but I wasn't okay. And retiring 1.0 too was also like another kind of blow, where like it hurt, but at the same time I'm trying to treat this as like the end of one chapter and the start of another one in my life, where like I can heal, I think would be the best way to put it, because I still haven't healed from like, you know, Gingy passing in October and Espro disbanding. Like Espro was such a big part of my life, and Espro was like when Espro disbanded, I just felt so hopeless. Like I just felt so lost too, and I was so like scared of what, you know, I was so scared of what was gonna happen, especially like to me, and like, you know, also like some of my other siblings, because like, you know, we're some of us are kind of baby, like me and Kohana, we were really scared, and like we had each other, like we would always talk about it and stuff and support each other, and you know, and it was really hard time, especially like after you know Gingy passed, so I was already still reeling from that, and then like I just never got a break. I never got a break till like I tried to take a few weeks off, but it just wasn't like enough. And then like, you know, the bad news I received recently, like just when I thought I would maybe recovering, I just get more bad news, and it's like what's the point, you know? It's like, what's the point of going on? I don't want to cry, but streaming has been like the one thing, and chatting with you guys and hanging out with you guys has been like the one escape. Oh god, no, don't cry. Streaming has been the one thing that I've looked forward to, and the one thing that's like constant in my life, and I'm really thankful to everybody for sticking around. And that's why like I wanted to do this for like closure, sort of like one, to make it kind of funny and have like a big send-off event, but also so like for closure and being like, this is the end. This is the end of this shitty ass chapter of my life, of which I have suffered so much, and I want to be able to continue forth and be the very best version of myself that I can be. And I want this, and that's why like a lot of people were saying I was making it really sad, and I understand that, right? Like maybe I'm making this more sad than it is, but 1.0 represents that phase of my life. It represents like all the hurt and all the happy times, of course, like all the times like I spent time with Nyaru and Phoebe and Lavi and Tatsu and Kohana and Ancho and everybody at Espro Ichan and Bobby. We all went to AX together, and I had some of the best memories of my life with them. And then I also had some of the worst times I've had in my life. Sorry. And I wanted to close the chapter on that with this. Ugh. I don't like crying on stream. I don't like crying in general. Fuck feelings. Fuck feelings and fuck tears. Fuck all you bitches. You all smell like fucking cheese. Ugh. I drink water. But that's why that's why I wanted to do this, and that's why it's also really sad for me because like it's sad for me too because I have to let go of Yoro, but I also am like trying to understand, like I'm trying to I'm trying to move on too, and I'm trying to mark this as like a new chapter and a new beginning, rebirth. You can't have birth without vor, and you can't have vor without death. And that's how I'm treating it. So, for those of you who are sad about 1.0, I'm sad too. And I'm trying to you listen. We're gonna have a lot of fun together in the future. Vor excluded. Don't worry. Unbirth, however. No, but we're gonna have lots of fun together in the future, and I'm gonna do my best to heal, and I'll emerge on the other side of this little hiatus as a super sexy bad bitch with well, am I gonna be the bad bitch or will I have a bad bitch? I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna pull so much muscles because I'm gonna be stretching so hard, and I'm gonna pull so much pussy, including your mother's. So yeah, I'm gonna eat the previous two's body. It's gonna be a nice little like cycle of life, But yeah, sorry, I got really emotional there. But we're gonna move on. I am being spiritually assaulted by unholy forces. I read the wrong fan fiction late at night, had some weird dreams, and ever since I woke up this morning, I can't stop thinking about Twinks. I can't stop thinking about Twinks. Glorious leader, how can I return to the light? Please help me. Also, I'm gonna miss the 1.0 model. I really love the rabbit mouth energy it has, but I know the new model is hella cute and it will grow on me. Who said that Twinks? Well, Twinks are like, if we're talking about the story of light versus dark, I think Twinks are the dark forces. You should go back to the beautiful, voluptuous titties of Bara men and bears and hunks, I think. I think you should just watch gay porn. It's okay to say Twinks. Yeah, I think you should just watch a lot of gay porn with big Bara men. We need to do a therapy on you. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, yeah, Bara chest will show us the way. You're so right. Look at me.
Bara chest will show us the way.
Twinks are great. Twinks are good. Twinks are, no, it's like an ecosystem. It's an ecosystem, If you have too little Twinks, all the bears and hunks will die out. And if you have too little hunks and bears, then all the Twinks will die out. So we need like an equal balance. But to me, I just prefer the bears and the hunks. Personally. Yeah, it's like there's a balance. I think you just need to balance out your diet with some nice bears. Blink twice if you need help. Listen, I have a point. There's an ecosystem that needs to be upheld, and Twinks are they're necessary for the environment. They're necessary for the environment. For bears and hunks to thrive, we need a nice little pool of Twinks. But yeah, I think it will grow on you because it grew on me immediately. I think Mod Snake used to call it looking at the baby picture, looking at the ultrasound. I think was the way he described it. Oh, fake fawn, welcome to the club, buddy. Yeah, Yapper wizards like Gale are the best. I had a dream about Gale the other night, and I forgot what he did, but he told me. He said something really weird. He said something like, "There's something beautiful. Be patient," is what he said. Or he said something like, I just remember it was right before I woke up, and he went out of his way to talk to me. And I remember he said, "There's something beautiful on the horizon. Be patient." And I said, "Okay," and then I woke up. So I don't know what that means, but I've been having a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 dreams the other day, or the other time too. So I had another dream two days before, and it was about me on vacation, And it was kind of a troubled dream because it had to do with me kind of processing the news I was given. But I remember at the end of the dream, I was kind of moping around, and I was like in this like little area, this like little common room area, and my brother comes up to me and he goes, "Oh, there's like some like twink vampire outside trying to he says he has something for you." So I go outside and it's Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3, and he's dressed in the most like cunty outfit I could have possibly envisioned in my head. Like, it was like Paris Hilton inspired, very much like Juicy Couture kind of vibe, you know. And he has this like hot pink vinyl alligator bag, and it matches the rest of what he's wearing, which is also like hot pink, like salmon colored thingies. And then he keeps insisting on giving me this hot pink bag. He just keeps insisting on giving it to me, and then I woke up. So like literally at the end of all of my dreams, a Baldur's Gate 3 character will show up and then give me like a weird message, because he said like, "Oh, it'll help you," or something like that. I don't know what was in the bag, but he kept trying to give it to me, and I was so confused. But I remember like, oh, well, this isn't my final form. You guys are gonna see it at the end. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna officially show it. The whole thing. Not really, but sort of, you know. But I don't know. But he gave it to me, and then, but like Baldur's Gate 3 characters keep entering my dreams at the very end to tell me like cryptic thingies about my future, and then they leave, and they're all very hopeful, which I'm glad about. But also, what the hell does that mean, Kobe Bryant? You know, like what is happening? You know, maybe the bag means something. I don't know. Is it like he's like, you need to serve cunt, Yodo? You need to enter your cunt era, and then I don't know. Well, cause Gail was in my dream too, and he just said there's something beautiful on the horizon, like. There's something beautiful on the horizon. Just be patient, is what he said. Then I woke up and I was like, what? Maybe I need to go inside the bag. Maybe it's like a little pocket dimension. That could be fun. I don't know. Maybe. It was weird. It was really weird. But yeah, sorry. Making me hold on to emotional baggage. I need to seek like a psychoanalytic therapist for this or something like that. I love you and your puppy princess face. Smell you later. Smell you later. Thank you. It's a great, I will say 1.0 she gave great face. As for head, ask your mother. Yeah, I killed her, cause Howison said so. Who am I gonna listen to? The mediocre mid purple bitch, or the bear, the literal big buff Bara bear? I'm gonna listen to the big buff Bara bear. Duh. Is this news to you? Okay. Is there anything about this model that you'll miss? I'll miss all the memories that came with her, like I said earlier. And I'll miss I guess I'll miss the way her mouth was kind of weird. Like, you guys remember whenever she'd smile, it would be this like little gremlin, this little weird little like and I will say 2.0 has that too. It's like advanced. It's an advanced version of that, like truly a 2.0. But like I'm kind of gonna miss like how do I say this? Like, she was really unexpressive, and that was like a big like thing I didn't like, you know? It was a big thing I didn't like about her, was how she couldn't express anything. But also I think that was like a fun charm point. I used to say like it was because hi Milo. I used to say that it was because like I just had like, I needed like facial reconstruction surgery or whatever, or something. I was born that way. I couldn't move my face, and that like 2.0 was gonna be like the Metal Gear Solid 5, like, you know, Y has come to sort of deal, where you know, where I would get like surgery and look different and stuff like that. Yeah, she's like the little Moya emoji, like boo. Yeah, she couldn't show weakness, you know. She couldn't show weakness. She was too cool. She really will be missed, Baron. But yeah, like, I think I'll miss that about her. But That's true. I couldn't show anything. But one thing I love about 2.0 is how expressive she is. And while that's great, hi Gucci. Yeah, it's open casket. It's what she would have wanted. I'm 1.5, you son of a bitch. I'm giving the funeral right now. But is there anything about this model you missed? Yeah, I think the memories that came with her, and actually I kind of like her hair. You know what's one thing I won't miss? Her fucking hair. Her hair. I don't know what I was on when I designed her hair. Not like the colors. I love the colors. It's the hairstyle. What the fuck was going on with that? Like what was going on with my hair? Like look at the bang situation. What is this? What is going on like with the middle bang? Like the swoop is this. I will say, like, aesthetically for me it didn't do it because I hated drawing it because it was always so inconsistent for me. Like it was very inconsistent for me to draw. I always like fucked it up, even if I had like a reference or something like that. Humphrey Bogart, criminal, like it's plastic surgery, look like exactly like Humphrey Bogart. I think I know what you're talking about. Was it like the first person movie? Like people were like, I like the hair. Well, like it was hard for me to draw. I hated drawing it. I think was the biggest thing. Like I love how it's a bob and stuff like that. I love bobs. Yeah, I watched that one. I really liked it, Baxter. Also, yeah, she kind of do have a big forehead, but like it's okay. We all have big foreheads. But I think it was just like it was very inconsistent whenever I drew it. Yeah, I think I did sabotage myself because like I made it so hard to draw for me. Like I think a lot of people enjoyed drawing it, and I'm very happy that you enjoyed drawing it because I sure fucking didn't. I hated this bitch. I hated drawing her stupid ass hat or her stupid ass hair. Her hat was fine, but I just gave up and made it a beret because everybody thought it was a beret. But like I love the back of her hair. I think the back of her hair is severely underappreciated. I love the back of her head. The front, the bang situation. I think she needs something. She looks like she went to Supercuts and told the barber to throw the razor at her head. But the back of her head is great. You guys. I'm glad to hear people like the bangs. I just didn't like drawing them. Whenever I had to draw her, I was like the worst. Like it was my least favorite part. I just didn't like how it looked whenever I drew it. Whenever other people drew it, like you guys are amazing because you like somehow found out how to make it look good. Like no, please say whatever mean thing you want about this model. She's dead. She can't hear you. She's dead. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do, guys? Be real. Be real for a second. Is she gonna jump? Oh, her eyes are open. Is she gonna jump out the casket and attack you? No way. But yeah, I'll send the nuke to your house. I am the one who can do it. Yoda 1.0 is dead. She can't do anything. You know, she was a stern woman, in life and in death. Cause she died how she lived, emotionless as fuck. X-Rock, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, rip indeed. How do we know she's dead? Well, I poked her with a stick before we got started here, and she didn't move. But that could have been, she could be alive because she was a stern woman. No, she didn't have any legs. She had legs here, but we had to take her ass off in the accident because it was too fat. We couldn't get her out the car. So it was. Reminds me of Lennon right now. Eyes wide open, just staring. She just moved. I don't know. I think you're hallucinating. But yeah, she was too caked up. We had to cut it all off after the accident. It was but yeah, she never scored. But yeah, I think that's there. Your 1.0 is cute. I'm glad you think so. She would have loved to hear that if she was alive right now. Thank you for your kind words. Oh my goodness gracious, let's zoom in. Today we celebrate the journey of our beloved 1.0 as she embarks. Sorry, I'm looking at the background image. My bitch. It just says my bitch. Okay, no, I can't stop. I need to stop laughing. Okay. Hi, Porco Terrier. Yeah, she got in the forever box. Okay, yeah, she couldn't handle the Tomodachi life cooking. Stop making me laugh. I need to concentrate on reading this eulogy. Okay, today we celebrate the journey of our beloved 1.0 as she embarks on a new chapter into 2.0 that has been cooking for many years. Yeah, 3 of them. Though we bid farewell to the avatar we've come to adore, we carry with us all the memories and joy that 1.0 has brought into our lives. As she did not have a nose. Fuck you, I did have a nose. She may not be aware of that Yoro stank that gave such incredible moments, such as the FIFA juke in DVD again. I remember that. I remember when I dodged his ass. The devastation that Sleepy brought to her on her. Oh yeah, you thirst, you lose stream. Thank you, Sleepy. That changed my life forever. The cuckolding of Tomodachi, the wondrous karaoke streams, her near death during the great hard drive failure, yeah, and of course the journeys of my balls, yeah. My balls will always be here. My balls will always be here. As Yoda 1.0 undergoes this journey into 2.0, let's not mourn the loss of what was, but celebrate the evolution that lies ahead. Just as a caterpillar becomes a butterfly, 1.0 embarks on a metamorphosis that promises more memories, projects, and new heights ever reached before. Fuck you, die. 4'6", by the way. No, I'm not. I'm like 7 feet now. 2.0 is 7 feet tall. It's real. Farewell 1.0. You will never be forgotten. Stay epic. Stay stinky. Appreciate you always. Thank you. I know who sent this because they told me it was Jesus. My Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I agree. For the most part, we had some really fun memories with 1.0, like I said, and I remember the Crimbo FIFA juke. That was so much fun. That was a really funny moment for me, and I was still doing Gremlin voice back then, but it was really fun. Well, I'm gonna be twice my size after I come back, so deal with it, bitch. Oh yeah, quick question. Should we treat this as like a time skip? Because not gonna lie, 2.0 looking even shorter. Even shorter? Also, this is not Gremlin voice. She's taller. No, she's not that short. She's taller. She's taller. She's much taller. She's much taller. She's much taller than 1.0. I assure you. What? What do you mean? No. Cause no, it's not Sleepy. You too. A2 Sleepy. No. She is 7 feet. She is much taller. She's much taller. No. She's much taller. Well, listen. See, 1.0 had the disadvantage because she's half a body, minus the massive cock. But she is half a body. Run a poll on this for the real. Man, fine. You can run a poll if you want. But she was only half, and she was only half, right? She's only half a body, and she was 4'6". That means that when she has full body, when she has leg, if you will, she'll be twice the size because it's 2 halves make a whole. See? I'm right. You're wrong. Shut up. Are there dilfs in the cocoon? We can put some in because I need to show you the live Yodo burial thingy. Hold on. This is the live feed of Yodo's body. but we're gonna put items. We're gonna put items into the Don't worry. We'll shut her eyes. We're gonna put items into the casket with her. So if you would like to add a few dilfs in there, you may. I feel like it might affect the fermentation process, maybe. Or like the pharaoh. Okay, yeah. You see, she's gonna need some time because the casket is sort of her cocoon in a sense. I realize now. I realize maybe a minor error in this whole plan. I realize now that Yodo's gonna have to. She's gonna have to get out of the coffin at some point. Not, you know what? Not my problem. She's gonna have to dig herself out of this one. I'll let 2.0 handle that. So, cause I realized that if we bury Yoda, cause this is like, cause I realized that she said she was going into a cocoon, and I took that as like, maybe we should bury her. But I realize now, like, that's probably, she's gonna have to come out at some point. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. Ooh, okay. Ohio, my little dictator. Greetings from the east. Can't believe you're going for now. I'm a bit sad to see you go. Even though I know it'll be for a little while. I know it hasn't been long since I started to watch you, but watching you have fun and explore stuff you like has been great. With your smug little face and invisible floating friend behind you. Stop mentioning it! Stop mentioning the little floaty! Don't! Stop it! Sad I won't be able to head pat the little gremlin for now. Can't wait to see your model and really a furry mode. It's not a furry mode. I want to see what you chose. Take care, my stinky dictator. It's not a furry mode! It's not a furry mode. It's not. People are accusing me of having like a persona like toggle. It's not. It's not a persona toggle. It's I'm not gonna say anything. Fuck you. It's not a furry model. Those shit's expensive as fuck. You think I have enough money? You think I have enough money for that shit? I will say though, my model mama, she's a little bit of a troll, or they're a little bit of a troll. You see, cause I gave them like one toggle. And then they're like, I added a little something. Added a little something for you. Little thing for you. I remember when I opened up the PSD and saw it. Ichan was in charge of communicating with the artist. And he sent it to me and he just said, open it and like tell me your reaction. And then he proceeded to make fun of me and call me a furry. So that's when... He's when you ain't beating the furry allegation with this one. Cause I didn't ask for it. My model mama was just like, yeah, here you go. Here you go. Here's some. That's why I'm like, did my mama watch the stream or something? Did my mama speak English? And maybe that's why they knew. Cursed if true. Extremely cursed if true. But I don't know. Because like that was around the time that I had to deny all the furry allegations too. So I'm like, did my model mama watch the stream and then be like, I gotta be evil or something? I don't know. And thank you, Barry, for stopping by. Thank you so much. All right, have you considered putting 2 copies of your model together look like one of the court ranks on the plane? Yeah, I have done that before. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Because it's kind of abrupt the way it did. Hi, J.O. Thank you. Yeah, it is big goodbye, Big Yoda. Hello, Solid Yoda. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Well, no, Big Boss died before Solid. Yeah, that's right. And then he's like, Solid, you need to kill yourself. But yeah, I tried doing that. It did look kind of cursed. It looked like a weird pinwheel, like a biblically accurate Yoda is what it looked like. It was very scary, very very scary. So, I did try it. So no, it wasn't good. Oh lord. What a time we live in, huh? We live in an era where one can be observed and remembered by the face they choose to present, and not by the one given to them. Maybe one day we will have that opportunity in real life. I know we have surgeries and operations right now, but I think in the future, we may very well be able to pick and choose every aspect of our looks. Dude, everyone's gonna be furries, I know it. If that was fan art, maybe. We live in a time, we live in a society. But right now, the one way to choose how you are visually perceived is through virtual avatar. But no matter how many faces on changes, the heart always remains the same. This is some like Kingdom Hearts stuff, and I love it. Yoda may change the form that people are able to perceive her, but at the end of the day, Yoda is still Yoda, and any form she takes, I will be there observing her. Yours truly. Oh shoot, these are anonymous. Oh, anonymous, I guess. Well, thank you, Anon. Thank you. I'm glad you'll keep watching me. But I will say, yeah, I think the beauty. Oh, come into madness.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Welcome to the club, buddy. I like your name. I think everybody should try coming into madness at least once, in both ways. But I agree. I think the nice thing about having a virtual avatar is that you really can like choose to how to present yourself, how you look and stuff like that. And some people, some VTubers choose to make their avatar look like them, and other people choose to kind of just play around and make an OC like I did. Please stay away from me unless you're a hot girl. Sorry, I just want to stare at you for a little bit and just glare at you for a minute. You want a hot girl to come in you, bro? Yeah. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? Don't we all want a hot girl to come into you? We all want a hot girl to come in us. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. He was so real for this. So true, bestie. I mean, we you know, chicks with dicks. It's beautiful, beautiful and true. I like my trail mixed with nuts. but yeah, I agree. I think I just made an OC and it was fun and I like doing it, and it's an honor to be represented by a little shit. A little shit. 'Cause I think deep down that represents me at my core. A little shit who likes to cause problems on purpose and make people uncomfortable. Deep down. An agent of chaos, if you will. But, yeah. I think it is like interesting. And it's interesting seeing what people come up with their personas, so to speak. And seeing how that represents them or what they want to show to the world. Because, I mean, in the end, like, when you stream, you kind of are showing a persona of yourself, but I think, like, when I stream, I think I don't change, or, like, I feel like I'm more of my true self when I stream than when I am, like, normally, like, talking to people. I think is, like, interesting to me. Like, I always, well, maybe because, like, I may or may not be on the spectrum, and when I talk with people outside, or even like even my parents, like I always have to pretend I'm not as weird as I am. I've never I think there's only a few people who really know who, like, how I act and how weird I am, so to speak. And so when I'm able to stream, I feel like I'm really able to, like, be who I am, and people will like me for it. Like, yeah, you know, like, people won't be like, oh, she's weird, she reads fan fiction about Call of Duty people or slashers or something like that, you know? And it's nice, it's refreshing. Or people, like, you know, we have the Koibumi board on my website, and, like, people can write, they can just be weird about the you know, the Blorbo they like, and it's, like, the greatest thing ever. Like, you know, we have bitches on here who are just really into guns, they can be into guns, and it's, and in maybe a weird way, but it's fine, it's epic, it's swag, you know? And yeah, I'm really happy to, like, be able to just be myself on the internet. I feel like I'm able to be myself more on the internet than I am in real life, and it's so refreshing, and that's why I love doing it, even if it's tiring at times, because I gotta be funny. You know? And, you know, I just think it's, like, it's always been easier for me to kind of skate by pretending to be, hi Audunini, thank you for the condolences. Yeah, like, it's always been easier for me socially to just skate by, like, pretending to be, like, quote unquote normal. I hate to use that word, but, like, you know, like other people, you know, one of the masses, so to speak. And so it's been easier for me socially to do that. But it's tiring. That's probably why I'm an introvert. I never feel like I'm able to be my true self around people. I have to be, like, normal. I have to be. I can't unmask the clown, the jonker inside. You know, my the Jekyller. I can't show them my epic Jekyller junker side. You know, my junker persona. You know. Yeah. So sorry. I started thinking about the Officer Balls. Sorry, have you guys seen that video? And it's like the Joker. It's like Batman going, Officer Balls, and then the Joker just scream laughing. It's really funny. But yeah, I every time I hear the Jonker, I think of Officer Balls. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's a nice thing though. Like, I feel like I'm able I'm able to I'm able to be myself truly. And Yoro 1.0 and 2.0 is like a representation of like my true self, I think, at my very core, which is like being a little shit and loving fictional men with big boob and muscle. And yeah. Oh, another long one. I have a question about the way a VTuber feels about their avatar. Since the answer changes from person to person, I'd like to hear your take. Since you've had this avatar for a bit, do you consider it a part of yourself? I have heard all sorts of answers for this. There are people who only see their avatar as a drawing on stream, and there are those who feel that it is really them. You ever look in the mirror and expect 1.0 to look back? Do you dream that you look like your avatar? When you see an artwork, let's say even a loot of your character avatar, is the first thought that enters your brain is, oh my, that thing is happening to me? Or is your first thought, oh my, that thing is happening to Yodo? How close or how distant is your mental connection to 1.0? This is the question I was talking about earlier. That was very, very, very deep, and I really like it. Is the music playing? Oh, it's almost done. Okay, well, there you go. It's interesting. So for me, I feel like it's a middle ground, because, like, first of all, my first instinct when I see a lewd of myself, I'm like, nice. I'm like, let's go. We finally did it. But when it's a very interesting thing, because sometimes, like, I call Yodo in the third person. I call Yodo in like the third person sometimes, because like sometimes it feels like Yodo is like a separate aspect of myself, the streamer. You know what I mean? Like it's like a separate, she's me, but she's also like a separate entity that is me. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very complex relationship, and it's the same way I feel with my D&D characters, my OCs, where like they're like, well, she's closer to me. Like I feel like Yodo herself is me. She's me. Like she's me. But then she's also separate from me. So it's a very, very interesting. But I will say, because this connects to like model dysphoria, what we said before, right? Like I'm looking at 1.5. I'm looking at 1.5 right now, and I'm going, that's not Yodo. Like, and I remember when I was streaming using 1.5, I hated it, and I felt like it was so weird. I felt like sick. I would stream and I would feel sick, and I realized it's because I was streaming, but I wasn't 1.0. I was not Yodo. I was this like weird pseudo Yodo that was not Yodo. I don't know how to describe it. Like I remember I would feel sick because I didn't like it. I didn't like. I just felt like this isn't me. I'm not me right now. This is some like, you know, anime bitch on my screen. On my screen. Yeah, it felt like I wasn't drinking Dr. Pepper. I was drinking Mr. Perky or something like that. It was like I was getting like a visceral. It was a very strong reaction, but it was very weird, and I didn't understand it. But I realized like it's because like I associate 1.0 with being me, and being, you know, who I am, that when I looked into the mirror almost, and I saw it wasn't me. It was like, oh god, who the fuck is this? That's not me. And then maybe in some aspects it was like an out of body experience, right? But it's weird. I think my first instinct is like when some, like, you know, I see fan art of me doing something. My first instinct is always, that's me. And then immediately, almost at the same time, that's Yodo. And it's a very, very interesting relationship, because like I see Yodo as me, but she's also a separate entity with her own quirks as well. And I think partially it's because Yodo is deep down my true self. Like Yodo is me, and she's everything that, like, she's like truly me. Because, you know, normally when I'm like, you know, outside or talking to my parents or you know, doing anything or talking to people who like maybe aren't like my closest friends, they don't know, like they don't know that that's how I behave. Maybe to them I behave, you know, very, very politely and very XYZ. Yeah, like I'm the normal friend, you know. and so Yoro herself is like this, you know, amalgamation, or this deep down truly who I am inside, and I'm presenting it to the world. And then, like, I don't know, it's something, because sometimes people will, like, some of my friends who like Juno, like Mod Juno, not, she's not Mod, but Juno or Mod Snake, who see me in both contexts, where I'm streamer and I'm Yoro. They will say something, and maybe they'll assume that me like Yoro has like something in common with me, when there's not. Like, it's very, very weird. It's very weird, because like Yoro has her own lore too, because she's technically an OC if you think about it. Like, Yoro was born in Yoroskan in Yoyomania. Her name means, hi VTuber Talk. Yeah, her name means steel, or her name means cold steel, or North Steel, right? Like, she has all this lore, so she's her own character in some right, but she's also me. And the thing is that's different from her compared to, like, let's say my D&D characters, right, is that, like, I feel like she's actually me. She's actually me, whereas my other D&D characters aren't me. They have bits and pieces of me, but they're not me. I think, yeah, alter ego would be like the best way to put it. And really, I will say, when you're a VTuber, you feel like Spider-Man sometimes. Like, despite everything, it's still you. I think that's like the best way to put it too. So it's like, I have a very weird middle ground thing where it's like, my first instinct when I see something like that is that's me, and then it's immediately followed by almost immediately, like almost at the same time, that's Yoro. So it's like, there's me, but it's also an extension. But I respond to like Yoro, or I respond to like my, you know, other stuff too. But it's a very interesting and complex thing. And when I played, or when I watched this like whole 10-hour thing on Who's Lila, and that explores like the self, and, you know, who are you really, or, you know, at least in terms of Jungian psychology. I got really into Jungian psychology, like, who are you really? How do you define yourself? What about the self that you show to other people? Or what about the self that you only see when you're all alone? Even then, are there multiple facets to that? Like, I got really philosophical, but yeah, to answer your question, it's complicated. It's complicated, and it's both. But I still think 1.0, like 1.0 to me isn't a drawing, it's me. Yeah, I guess it is. It's 1.0 is me, and 2.0 is also me. And this bitch right now who's talking, who you're seeing on screen, moving, not really me, but sort of, because I'm not used to the format, I guess. I don't know. I think if I streamed more with it, but even now I'm getting like, maybe it's because it's only temporary, and I know that. Like, when I was streaming with 1.5 originally, I thought it was gonna be forever, and I just hated it. I hated that fact that I would have to stream like this forever, even if it was good, even if the model is like actually really good. The model is like amazing quality, and it's everything I'd want in like a model. It still just didn't feel like me, and I think it's because I didn't make her. Like, yeah, I changed her, you know, we made her head and her ahoge and all these choices to her, but I didn't make her. It just felt like a temporary vessel. I didn't like it. But I also don't have a strong sense of self, so yeah, that's also why Who's Lila really hit with me, because I don't have a strong sense of self. I never know how to define myself. I forget who I am. I know who I am until I'm asked who I am, and then I forget everything, and I just can't define myself. Like, as part of the reason I made that Tumblr that had all my husbandos on it, and waifus, or my blorbos, if you will, was because I remember all of them until I'm asked, and then I forget all of them, and I have to keep track. It's not fun. It's not fun. But yeah, and I think, I wrote a bad haiku. Her old form leaves us, a new beginning ahead. Hope she smells better. You think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny? Yeah. I'm gonna nuke you. Hi, Callie. How you doing? I'm happy that you showed up to pay your respects. Thank you so much. And then, if you're not using her anymore, can I have the 1.0 for private use?
The Jesus of Bethlehem gifted a tier 1 sub to Cali
What do you mean by
Calico.
that? Oh, thank
They
you,
have
Jesus.
given
I hope Callie hears
129
that.
gift
Thank you.
subs in the channel.
Fucking weirdo. Anyways, I did consider releasing her, but this motto made me realize maybe not. You fucking sicko. I never want to see you here ever again. That must be due from the last marshmallow. But I'm not sure if we have any more. I don't know if people sent in any more eulogies. I'll just double check and read them because I don't want to miss any. Yeah, we got a few. Why does it say 84? I hope that you guys didn't. Okay, we didn't get too many. We got like 6 more. One of them is just the same thing twice. That's okay. It just says Yoda will never go to shows with you. You will never take Yoda out to eat and have her steal your fries. You will never complain about Yoda biting her fingernails with her teeth. You will never feel the slight annoyance of her taking fries from you the next time you eat out, even though you offered to buy fries for her to eat. You will never have Yoda refuse to let you rest on her legs at a picnic. You will never take Yoda to the urgent care because a spider crawled in her ear while she was sleeping. That's disgusting. You will never hear her gently tease you about your Warhammer collection, touching on a deep insecurity of yours. You will never have to suppress the urge to smack her hand away because she ordered a salad, told the cashier to remove the extra side of fries from the order, so take your fucking fries. You will never invite her to chill only to force her to watch you eat 5 orders of fries. Fucking fries, dead fry stealing twink. I hope she's flat. That's true. That's true. Gently tease you. No, if you have a Warhammer collection, I'm roasting the fuck out of you. you fucking cretin. You fucking troglodyte. Go outside. You missed the gray line. Stop talking about the gray line over my fucking shoulder. I keep getting owned. But yeah, that's it. They sent it twice. Just to be sure. Thanks man. Thanks man. You can bring me on the go. But yeah, I think that is on our agenda. Yeah, so we have another song we need to sing to transition into yes, the final part of the funeral. That's right. Can you believe we're almost done here? So we'll be finishing up. We'll be rounding it off. Did you miss mine? I don't know if you did. I don't know who wrote some of these. Oh, that's right. We have a few memes. That's right. Hold on. Some people made. I found there were some really, really funny memes. There's a really funny meme somebody made. If I can fucking find it. There was a really, really funny meme somebody made. I need to find it because I laughed my fucking ass off when I saw it. I don't know where it was sent, but there were a few really good ones that I recall. Might be a meme, I don't know. I think it might be a meme. Nobody's done the haha no, don't die, you're so sexy one. Nobody's done that yet. Let me see. Where is it? Oh yes, here it is. I'll put it on. It's really funny. I love this one. There's a few that people have made, and I'm very thankful for you for making these because they're very, very funny. Okay, so we have 2. They don't die, you're too sexy. No. Starts Dougieing passionately. So this is the first one. I believe this is by Vangana. And it's it's the funeral. It's the funeral. It's so fucking funny. I laughed so hard seeing this. Well, you know, before 1.5 has an ass, but I'm Dean Winchester, her husband. No. Roblox. I'm Pavel. I'm gonna make out with Tatsu. I can't believe Yoda is dead. Cries, and then Medic just going butthole inspection. I just like. It's so good. It's so good. And then we have another one by Nezu. Nezu made this one. And it just says, how long will Yoda live? And then it was like, the average lifespan for Yoda is around 4 years, or so the taller bears may live longer. This has never been seen. 4 years. And that's it. We're packing it up. We have until June, everybody, or July. So enjoy it while you can. But yeah, this one killed me when I saw it. Just the I'm Pavel. He is Pavel. It's great. So there you go. And now we'll have this last song. Well, this is the last song. This is not the last song. We're gonna do another one at the very end. That's gonna be like a nice little send off. But you know, we everybody has, you know, expressed how thankful they are for 1.0. And because this was a really hard decision for me to make, because I said I want to sing a song for 1.0. I ended up choosing a range of them literally like 3 hours ago, but this song was going to be the only song I sang at the funeral. But then I was like, we need to show the chops off. Again, I don't know if my music or my voice is on time with the music. I did not get the chance to test it, and if it is, rip. But this one, because I was listening to one of my favorite albums of all time, which is Igor by Tyler, the Creator. And I thought of this song, which is a city pop song by Tatsuya Yamashita that was sampled on the album. And I thought it worked. I thought it was a good like little song for 1.0, because it's called Fragile by Tatsuya Yamashita. And I think it's a nice little song for her. Let's do it. I fucked it up. Sorry, my apologies. I couldn't hear the clicks. Where are the clicks? There. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. There'll never be a long and lonely night again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. Girl, please don't ever let me be alone again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. There'll never be a long and lonely night again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. Girl, please don't ever let me be alone again. I used to play at love. Love became an empty game. I walked away from love. I always had myself to blame. I hid my fragile dreams away. My lonely heart was like a valentine. No one cared to read the rhyme. I watched the world go by. Lovers hand in hand. I could not understand, but that was long ago. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. Oh girl, you taught me how to feel the joy again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. I'll never be afraid to share my dreams again. There used to be a saxophone in this one. And in your younger days, girl, you hid your heart away. Those were the hungry days, waiting for someone to say those tender words that never came. Fragile nights of wishing on a star. Love was near and yet so far. And when you fell for me, I never had a clue, and then I noticed you. My heart already knew my dreams were coming true. And now we smile and say goodbye to yesterday, 'cause that was long ago. Barrel Channel, welcome to the club, buddy, yay! Thank you for the hope. Thank you for the joy. Oh girl, you taught my lonely heart to sing again. Thank you for your kiss. Thank you for the touch. I'll never be afraid to share my dreams again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. There'll never be a long and lonely night again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. Girl, please don't ever let me be alone again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your heart. Oh girl, you taught me how to feel the joy again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. I'll never be afraid to share my dreams again. It's a very good song, so I love it. How much we have like a whole minute left. What's that, dude? Hi, Albion. So now we can chill. But we have one last big thing before I send you all off into the stratosphere to go. Oh yeah, we need to bury Yodo too, so that'll be a thing, huh? Yeah, so let's grab a shovel. Yeah, grab a shovel, everybody, because it's about to get a little dirty in here. So, you guys are gonna get a live burial cam. So I've decided to do this last activity. We said our thanks. It should have been me. So this is a live Yoro burial cam. Where's the top of the coffin? Hold on. We need to get it again. There you go. So we'll close it when it's time. Yes, so we can close our eyes. We're gonna do that with, I learned this from Nacho Libre. You put a blanket on, there you go. This is the best we can do. We're just gonna put the, we don't have anything really for it, so, yeah, I know you guys might get uncomfortable with her, staring at you the entire time, so, I couldn't close her eyes, sorry. So I'm gonna give before we get over there, I'll give my last words. This is, Nacho Libre was 1.0, and also mine, and also every other iteration of Yodo's favorite movie of all time. So I will, I will give a little eulogy, a minor eulogy of my own. She lived a beautiful life. She had a beautiful wife, a lush garden, and a collection of Russian nesting dolls. May she rest in peace. But, so I decided, I think, you know, we should put some items in her for afterlife. So I'm gonna give Yodo some black roses, that I found off of Google Images. Black roses represent, in Western cultures, black roses represent, death and, you know, mourning and pain and suffering. And, you know, hi Shadow Cell. Is that your name? Shadow Cell, sorry. But they, you know, they represent mourning and death and a lot of gothic stuff, you know. But in Hana Kotoba, which is sorry to be a weak. Sorry for all of those who aren't well versed in Japanese culture. Is the language of flowers, which is the equivalent of what I guess what Western people have for stuff like that. They represent eternal love. They mean I'll love you forever. I'll always love you. And so claims to be alive is dead. I gave these to her because they mean eternal love. It means I'll always love you, even if I didn't appreciate you. I'll always love you. And if anybody else would like to put in any items, please let me know, and I will put in shitty PNGs of those items before we bury her. So I will allow chat to give me ideas for what to give her, and I will pull those up, and we will bury them alongside her. And put Dean Winchester. Great. A body pillow of Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling. Okay, we're seeing a lot of Ryan Gosling. That's great. I'm very happy. So I'll put that here. I'll put a copy of the movie Drive. I'll put a Drive jacket. I'll put. we'll put this here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh gee, Rick. Put my lawyer in there. A Michael Myers mask, a floppy dick. A floppy dick. Sorry, Freudian slip. A floppy dick. Put a floppy dick in there. Why not? A Michael Myers mask. Deodorant, fuck you. Sorry, I had a Freudian slip. Sorry, forgive me. Please. Please understand. Please. Check Gulag. Okay, Gulag General. Thank you. You guys, if you're in Discord, you can just post them. And that'll be way easier than me having to Google them. Somebody. Fine. We'll put an image of this fucker in here. It'll be tiny, so we'll put him in here. There you go. Put you there. There you go. Even at the end, she's cocking her mind. Sam Fisher's a great one. Okay. They shot Yor in the face, so they couldn't even give her an open coffin funeral. So a can of anchovies, that is true too. Okay. So we have Doc, we have jug of water, a single slice of cheese, a pick of Billy. Billy's very good. Cause these may affect the fermentation process, but I trust you guys, so hopefully you won't put anything too weird, right? Right? Don't put anything too weird, you weirdo. Nelson! What did Nelson say? What did that stupid ass bitch say? What did Power Nelson say? What did that motherfucker say? Put a sandwich in there. Fuck you. That stupid ass superhero. Okay. There you go. I'll put a little PNG of Billy here as well. We gotta fit it in the coffin, so I'll put it right there. Put a jar in there. Nyadu plushie. I'll put a PNG of Nyadu in there as well. So we'll do that. Let me see here. Sam Fisher's goggles. A piece of cheese. We'll put chalice as well. So we'll put now I put because the dockie's too big. So we also need to get the Drive jacket as well. I need to get. Also, I'll be checking the Gulag for any other images. Oh, thank you for that, Sleepy. Hold on, let me put this in as well. And then somebody sent Goku in, so I'll put Goku in there. Is this a Dean Winchester plushie? Where are you guys getting this shit? Somebody put a fucked up version of Chad Rat in here. Okay, we'll do that as well, and an image of Goku as well. Okay. ECP, thank you. Thank you.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Yora's cover of Despacito.
Alright, here you go. Here's Dean Winchester. I have the Drive jacket as well that'll be going in. And then Goku's also Goku is going to protect Yoro, I think. He's gonna he's going to protect Yoro. Don't worry everybody. And then the Figma as well. Put small face in there. No way. All right, there you go. Oh, I need to put you over the roses. Here you go. This is gonna be quite the burial. Also, thank you, Reach. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Steve Rambo. Oh, a little Fumo. Of course, we need a little Fumo. And I gotta get a PNG of Nyaru as well. I believe I have one on me. I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna put it here. I need to grab the drive jacket. If I can. There you go. Drive. Alright, and then the drive jacket is kind of huge, so I'm gonna have to put it like behind her maybe, but I'm just gonna put it in like in the little corner here. It's gonna be small, but it's okay. She'll shrink down into it. I think that's how death works. There you go. So there you go. Yeah, well, this is the end. This is the live burial feed. Put me in the coffin, dude. They talk about you, girl, in your 16th birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Skeleton. Thank you.
She never scored.
It's a PNG because I couldn't grab the actual PNG. And I'm gonna get an image of Sim Fisher as well. From Splinter Cell. We'll use this one because it looks like that's probably a WebP. We'll just copy paste it. We'll get a nice image of him here. And we'll grab that. And somebody said to put their lawyer in here, so I'll do that as well. This is a really big image. We're just gonna put him right there. There you go. There you go. Wrestle in space. Oh, drink water. Oh gosh. Put chat in there. Actually, do I have Fat Rat? Oh, I do. Alright. There you go, Chad Rat going in the coffin. You're still alive, guys, but it's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright, there you go. D&D Player's Handbook in there, true. Alright, hold on. I'll actually put VTM book. Chad Rat is going. I'll put V20, kind of like V20, but so we'll do that. The chat's like, wait, don't put me in there. Oh, thank you. Let me. This is gonna be quite a recipe if you think so. Oh, potato, real, very real. Somebody said to put Nostalgia Critic in there, so I'll do that too. My favorite imaginary man, as it should. Well, some of these aren't my favorite, but we'll deal. A Big B Wolf one and a Hatsune Miku one. That's true. Miku should go in there. Miku needs to go there. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, Yodo is dead. We're retiring her right now while I'm saving everybody. And I think that should be enough with the VTM handbook. So thank you to everybody who thank you to everybody who sent in stuff. I'll be adding it, and then we're going to that'll be it. Where's my sandwich? Fine, bitch. It's annoying ass superhero. Alright, well, let me put him here. Damn, Miku's taking up a lot of space here. There you go. The entirety of Nostalgia Critics. Nostalgia Critics video is going in here too. She's really going prepared if you think about it. Alright, let's grab all of these and move them below. She's really going in prepared if you think about it. Hold on. I'm not even gonna bother to give you a PNG. It's just gonna be a stock photo of a sandwich. Alright, so she's gonna need something to eat in there. Nice little snack. Put this right there. Yeah, this is. I mean, she is a ruler. You know, we have to do it. All right. I think that's enough. I think that's enough images here. Okay, wait, never mind. We have one more, which is a Kazuhira Miller body pillow. We'll put that in there as well. Well, this is truly is just like the. All right, there you go. I need to put you below Miku. Sorry. Truly fit for a pharaoh. All right, there you go. There you go. We're all done here. We're all done here. Okay. With that, we'll place the coffin. Oh, the sandwich is peeking out. The sandwich needs to goes in. Okay, there you go. Let's put the coffin top in. Everybody say your final goodbyes, and I will. I got some dirt here. I'm gonna sprinkle on it. So, shut up. We couldn't afford anything. All right, there you go. Let's put some dirt on it. There you go. The camera's getting fucked up because it's hitting the camera, by the way. Rest in power, Scout. And there you go. And now officially, the coffin has been lowered into the ground, and we can go back and we can. Her face is covered up. We can now go back here. And like I said, with every tough thing that happens, a nice one comes with it. And like Bob Ross once said, you can't have the light without the dark, and you can't have the dark without the light. So, I have prepared. Oh, wrong fucking cam. Sorry. You can just see her. You just one last look. I am really pleased to announce the following. So, something interesting that I thought maybe we could take a look at. I want you to stare at the casket for a little bit longer while I prepare it. So, give me a minute to get it ready. But just stare at the casket and think and reflect on your decisions in life to attend this funeral. And I will prepare this. Just stare at it. Casket cam forever. Yeah, it's the last thing. I think this should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. We'll be fine. So allow me to prepare it. So like I said before, Yodel left something for you guys. She left something for you guys, and she really wanted me to show you guys this little thing that she wanted you guys to see. And actually, we can. Here it is, but I'll. Yeah. So I do have her last will and testicle or whatever it's called. The last will and testicle, or I don't know what it's called. Is that what it's called? The last will and testicle, right? Right? Am I crazy? I don't know what it's called. But so she wanted me to show you guys this. I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks something very important, if you ask me. So let me adjust it so you can see more of it, actually, because I think you probably want to see more of it. Oh, my balls itch. So yeah, whoa, yeah, what is this? What something crazy is happening here? Insane. All right, hold on. I gotta hold on. Give me a minute. There you go. Oh, it's muted. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's muted. Hold on. There you go. What is this?
Oh shit. shit, I'm sorry.
I think my money is gay, it's too many men on top of one another. Why do you chew on my dick? Please stop, it's not a hubba bubba. Look, I don't care if we blood, you fuck on my op, you not another brother. Only time I say yes, man, when she wanna fuck, I'm not a gunner.
We'll play it again. We'll give it another play. We'll give it another play. Here you go. Just another one. I'm not a furry. Goddamn.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I think my money is gay, it's too many men on top of one another. Why do you chew on my dick? Please stop, it's not a hubba bubba. Look, I don't care if we blood, you fuck on my op, you not another brother. Only time I say yes, man, when she wanna fuck, I'm not a gunner.
This was. Why? I like how everybody doesn't even care. They're like, oh yeah, yodel furry. Nothing about the silliness. Nothing about the silliness. How I had it.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I fucking love this one so much. You guys don't understand. So this was made by Based Bug. This I'm gonna have it looping in the back so you guys can enjoy watching it. But so this was made by Based Bug. Shout out to Based Bug. Yes, this is so. You know, like I said, we wanted it to be a little bit of stank on it, but this was the premonition that Yodel has left you, regarding her eventual fate, and it's not even a beret anymore. Isn't that amazing? Well, now it's on Twitter, and you can go check it out. But I literally gave Based Bug all of my Gachi Muchi reaction videos. It was very, very funny. I gave him all of my Gachi reaction videos. But I'm gonna pin it to my profile, and I will send the link for all of you if you want to. I need to at Basebug. Okay. Shout the fuck out to Basebug for the video, you epic. There you go. But now you can, in fact, take a look at it in more detail. But so looking to the future, like I said, looking to the future, it's looking pretty bright. Thank you, JCX Shoro-san. Thank you. The future's looking bright. And you know, even though we've officially closed that chapter. Flat, I told you I'm gonna nuke everybody. I hope everybody likes her so far. Thank you. So the date on there says March 16th is when I'll be returning. It's subject to that's like the latest I think I'll be back. We'll see. Everything should be done by then, and I hope that everybody will enjoy seeing her, and I'm very happy that everybody loves her. I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy. I hope people enjoyed the trailer too, because like, so I remember going like, what, smaller? No, she's not smaller at all. I wanted to know, like, I wanted to see, like, please stop, it's not a hubba bubba. I wanted to, like, cause you know, I'm how do I say this? Whenever I do anything, like, I always make sure to put like a little bit of stank on it. I call it a little stank on whatever I'm doing, and and like, you know, I wanted to do something a little stinky for this one too, and I was really glad 'cause I reached out to Basebug. I'm like, hey, do you think we could do something with this? 'Cause I wanted to do like a little bait and switch sort of thing with the Gachi especially. He used a lot of the more explicit videos, which I loved. I thought that was so funny. It made the whole thing like 20 times more funnier. To be fully honest, just seeing some dude get absolutely plowed with my hair on him. And then I was like, I want to do it to Jay-Eazy, because I love Jay-Eazy. His music is amazing, and so I was just like, I gotta do it to Jay-Eazy. I gotta do it to Jay Easy. So we went with that one. It was very, very, very funny. And I was really happy with how it came out because it's like sort of a model reveal, but not really. Cause like, I don't know, whenever you get those model reveal things, sometimes you just want to see the goddamn model. So I'm like, okay, there you go. Now everybody can see it. You can see that she has legs. She has legs, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's accusing me of being a furry, and I'm not. No matter what you say, I'm not. But it was really, really fun. And I'm really, really excited to come out of my coffin, so to speak, and have a lot of fun with it. But no, I don't. The tail is a keychain. I will say this: the spoiler, the tail is a keychain. The tail is a keychain, and that's what my mama gave me, and I didn't ask for it, but she gave it to me anyways. And who am I? Who am I to refuse such a gift from my mother? Okay? What? Shut up. Get out of here. Yeah, no, mama is the furry. Mama's the furry. But I have so much, and I will say, there may or may not be an original song. There may or may not be. What? Wait, what is this poll that's happening? Wait a minute. Hold the phone. What? I'm voting no on that. What do you mean? She doesn't look shorter. She's... No way. But yes, I do have an original song. Anyways, onto the nice stuff. Stupid bitches. So I'm not. What? This shit sucks. This is rigged and lies. But yes, I do have an original song on the way. I'm not gonna say what it's called yet. But people who have watched me for a while are gonna laugh. So I wrote it. So you guys know me. Whenever I write a song, whenever I write any song, I make it always have two meanings, right? And I call it like the normie meaning, and then like the hidden impractical joker special is what I call it. The hidden impractical joker special, and then the normie meaning. And so it's always like at the top of the lyrics when you first read the lyric and you have no context as to who I am. And yeah, the curtains are blue meaning, you know, why are the curtains blue meaning? So whenever I write any song, I have two meanings, and the top one is like something. Thank you. This isn't my new model. This is like a temporary one. But Shalom Euro collab, employee of the month. But it's like, if you know nothing about me, and you listen to the song, you're gonna get this inherent meaning about it. This inherent meaning that is just present in the lyrics. But if you know who I am, and you watch my streams, you will understand. You'll understand what the song truly is about. So it's like a little inside joke between my viewers and I. So people who enjoy the song can enjoy the song totally fine. But people who like don't watch my streams, they're not gonna get the true meaning of the song. And the song I've written has that, and I think all people who watch me and know who I am and know all, kind of like the inside jokes of this chat are gonna love it. I worked really hard on it. It was a big challenge. It was a big challenge to make and have translate, and so many people worked on it, and they all gave their like 110% for it, and it's amazing, and it's really good, and it's fun, and it's epic, and I can't wait to show people. I can't wait to show people. I'm really, really excited. But thank you all. Thank you all. And I guess for the future, like, I don't know, I have so many things I want to do, and I hope I can have even more opportunities now. Well, Weird Al guest. I wish that'd be really funny. But I have so much, and like, you know, I spent. Fluffle Wrecked, welcome to the club, buddy. You know, sorry, I got distracted. I spent so much time and effort into 2.0, and I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy that, like, finally, it's no wait, Tally Hall collab. I'm so happy that it's finally come to fruition. Like, I'm just so happy because, like, I really like I said before, I didn't think I was gonna, like, ever make it to 2.0. Also, fuck that poll, fake news, lies. But I never thought I was gonna make it to 2.0 in both, like, existing and also just 2.0. I didn't think it was ever gonna happen because there were so many setbacks, like so many artists who didn't come through, or people who tried to scam us, or people who were like just not nice to work with, and one guy who literally said, if you don't have over 100,000 subscribers and you're not, you know, I don't care, you know, or something like that. It was so painful. it was so hard, and there were so many times I felt like giving up, and I'm really glad that I didn't. I'm really glad that I didn't give up. Even when, like, it felt like the world. Wait, what did Nelson ask for, that son of a bitch? What the fuck did you ask for, bitch? Fuck you! Refund that shit. Refund that shit. I'm not saying that. But I'm glad. Cause my mama. I'm just gonna gas up my mama real quick. She, or they, I don't know. She has girl vibes to me. But they. Okay, also because mama makes it more feminine to me. But they, like. They like, I remember, like, I literally said to myself before we contacted my mama, I said, if they don't say yes, I'm giving up. I literally said, like, this is my last stand. This was my last stand. Oh, bye SR. This is my last stand. And if I don't get them, like, if they say no, or, like, you know, they ghost us, or they don't respond, I'm giving up. Like, I literally said, like, I'm gonna give this a week, and if they don't respond, like, I'm just gonna say 1.0 forever. Like, I can't do this anymore. It's too, like, stressful. And they got back to us within 10 minutes. And I remember, like, just like it was just like, oh my god, this was meant to be. And then like they were so nice, they were so incredibly kind to work with, and they were really patient and really kind, and so, like, they were just so excited to work with us, and just, like, super kind, and I can't, like, stress that enough. Like, especially, like, after literally 3 years. Well, I'm 1.5. We buried Yodo, if you want to see her. Well, you can't see her anymore. Oh, you can't see her anymore, but she is in fact dead. But I just remember she responded, or they responded within like 10 minutes, and then I knew, you know, this is the one. And then same thing with my papa, like, he was opened perfectly, and I really wanted a nicely rigged model too. I didn't want to skimp out on the rigging, and thank you. But I just remember, like, that was, like, I don't know, it was like the beginning, right? And then you know, after all the stuff I talked about earlier, all the setbacks, like, I really didn't think I was gonna make it this far, and then we did. And part of me can't believe that we're here, you know, and you know, I really cannot. I don't know. I just couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it either. Like, even that the trailer's up, and everything, you know, and I'm really excited for everybody to meet 2.0 when she eventually comes out the coffin. Thank you for pinning it, by the way. I'm really excited for everybody to I'm really excited for everybody to see her when she comes out the coffin, because, like I said, I realized halfway through the funeral that she's gonna, like, she's gonna metamorphise, and I was like, oh, we'll put her in the coffin, and then we buried the coffin, so now it's, like, kind of awkward because she's gonna have to claw her way out, but she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be good. But yeah, that's her problem, not ours, not ours. I'm sure she'll forgive me. What happened to Uncle Jimmy? No, not ours, Jimmy. But yeah, well, she's not a dog girl. Well, I don't know what she is. Well, you guys are the reason. Technically, you guys are to blame for her looking like that, because you guys put stuff in the coffin. All the stuff you guys put in the coffin made her like that. If you really think about it, huh? Somebody snuck in a persona in there. One of you fuckers snuck in your persona in there and thought we wouldn't notice, and it manifested. SMH. So fucked up. I blame all of you. Well, no. I don't know what she is. It was hidden in the Miller docket. Somebody snuck in Dee Dee from Metal Gear Solid 5. Somebody snuck in Dee Dee from oh, wait, that's true. The Big B Wolf thing might have done it. Oh, you fuckers. Look what you did. You ruined a perfectly good 2.0. That's what you did. You made her a furry. You sons of bitches. Look at you. You're all to blame for this. This is all your fault. Take responsibility. But yeah, thank you anyways. Thank you for making me cute. Fake ears, fake tail. Yeah, but shut up. Nuh-uh. Who was thirsting him before the funeral? Shut up. Well, no, she's not a furry. But if she was, it would be your fault. Oh, Spooky, thank you for 9 months. Well, you're gonna be here for a long while, I hope. But yeah, that's it. That's the funeral, I guess. I don't really know what else to say anymore, aside from, it's all your fault. But please be sure to to spread the word, so to speak, because I released this kind of late is the thing, so like I really feel bad for everybody who's gonna watch that trailer, because it's just gay porn. You know what? I'm not sorry. I hope you all watch this, and you watch the gay porn, and you enjoy it. I hope you all do that. Yeah, like that's the thing. I remember being like, I can't like skimp out on it, Yeah, well, cause some people are gonna be like, oh, if you would follow you. Other thing, I'm like, I gotta put the stank on it, I gotta put the stank on it. So I really gave Basebug my entire Catalina reaction in there. And I said, all right, if you need anything else, just tell me, just tell me and I'll put it in. And I put in a few more other things, but I realized like the thing is with Twitter is that you're going to it's gonna reach people out. It's gonna breach containment, so to speak. It's gonna reach to people outside of your usual circle if it gets big enough. And I just had that realization, like, there are gonna be a bunch of like pussies who watch this shit and get personally offended by it. And at first I'm like, oh, it's sad, 'cause I don't like hurting people's feelings. But then I realized if they're pussies and they're they get hurt by gay porn, I think that's just natural selection, and I hope the radiation kills them. If you watch my trailer and you go, ew, gay porn, I hope that the radiation from the gay porn infects your brain and either turns you gay or kills you depending on your gene pool. I hope that's I hope that's what happens. I hope it gets your ass. So yeah, watch some dude get absolutely blasted from a glory hole or die. That's my ultimatum for you. Like I said, my stance on my new official Yo-Yo Mania's official stance on politics was taken by the drag queen Divine, which is kill everyone now. And so the first woman to attract the Fujio audience. What can I say? I'm the Fujio lawyer. I gotta do it. But yeah, I hope you all will enjoy staring at that trailer for approximately 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah. Filth is my politics. Yes. And also gay porn is my politics. So, yeah, just enjoy that. I hope Jay Easy doesn't see that because I was gonna ask him for permission, then I legitimately forgot, so I feel kind of stupid. But I don't know how he'd feel. I mean, he's chill. He's chill. Hopefully, if he ever sees it, hopefully he'll enjoy it. Because I saw like a Guilty Gear edit, and I just loved it so much. I said like, Based Bug, please, Based Bug, I want you to recreate this because it's so good. It was like a Guilty Gear edit of Yes Ma'am by Jay-Z, and I was like, this is Kino. I need to be inspired by it. So yeah, there you go. I do have one last song. I do have you're releasing 360. Yeah, I contemplated originally the trailer was gonna be that. The trailer was gonna be like, yo, bro, why are you doing that? It's like why are you breaking the thing at the mall? And then he goes like, cause Yodo 2.0 ain't dropped yet. Yo, chill. Yodo drops 3.316. Listen, and then it would just play like it was just gonna play the grapefruit sound. it was gonna play the grapefruit technique sound that I did before, and it was gonna be like and then that was gonna play, and then it slowly fades into my model. That's what I was gonna do. But I saw that Guilty Gear thing, and I'm like, oh, this is too good to pass up. I need to do a little trolling. I need to do a bait and switch. But yeah, Yodo drops 360. But yeah, there you go. But I have one last song, and this song is you know, like I said, we were just talking. Speaking of gay porn, we're gonna be doing this song. This is our last song before we head out, and I'm gonna raid somebody. Turn it up. But so for those of you who know or don't know, this last song is a staple in the gachi community, and it's called Haru Yokoi. And if you look at the lyrics of Haru Yokoi, it's a song. It literally means I think it's like "Oh come spring," which is come. But it was used in tribute to Billy. It was used in tribute to Billy. But yes, it's spring or distant spring. So it's like distant spring, and it's kind of a sad song because it's a song about goodbyes. Like it's a song about it's a song about saying goodbye, and it's a song about missing somebody and saying, you know, like, one day I'll see you again, and I hope that we can be happy. And I thought, you know, first of all, because it's a gachimuchi song, I thought it would be appropriate to cover, so to speak. And then on top of that, it's you know, it is a sad song, but it's also springtime is the start of new things, and it's the start of its birth and rebirth and all of that. So I wanted to celebrate that with this song, which was used in tribute to Aniki when he died, and now it's going to be used in tribute to Yoda 1.0 when she's died, but also in hopes that, you know, we'll see her again sometime. So let's do it. 取り歩いています流るる雨のごとく流るる花をごとく春よ遠き春よまぶた閉じればそこに愛をくれし君の懐かしき声がする春よまだ見ぬ春前より立ち止まる時夢をくれし君の眼差しが肩を抱く春よ遠き春よまぶた閉じればそこに愛をくれし君の懐かしき声がする春よまだ見ぬ春前より立ち止まる時夢をくれし君の眼差しが肩を抱く Well, we did it. That is the end of 1.0 and the beginning of the birthing process of 2.0. Thank you all for coming. Coming. Thank you all for coming. And, well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the ending screen. We have one more, sort of like little send-off thingy that I've prepared. Oh,
Welcome
Jaro,
to the
alright,
club,
welcome to the
buddy.
club, buddy. We have one more sort of send-off thing that I've prepared, and it'll be a little final thing as we raid somebody. This is not the new motto, but well, it's coming. You've seen it on Twitter, hopefully. But thank you all for all the memories made with 1.0. Thank you for sticking by me, and thank you for supporting me. I'm officially taking my hiatus. Thank you. I'm officially taking my hiatus, but, or my sabbatical, my sabbatical. I'm taking my sabbatical, but if you're a Chuba, homie, feel free to contact me. I'm not dead. I'm gonna be on Discord, but, oh no, it's okay. It's okay, Reggie. Thank you for stopping by. My sabbatical. No, hiatus isn't the same as graduation. For some people it is. But for me it's not. That's why I'm calling it sabbatical. But I will be resting, recuperating, and crystallizing into 2.0. Thank you. So with that, we'll have a final send off. I'll be looking for someone to raid during it, and you can listen to this little song that I think is kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting for the true end of this stream. And if you recognize it, good. If you don't. If you'd like to stay in touch with me during this, and yeah, keep up to date on 2.0 and when it'll be when things come out and stuff like that. We have a lot of new subscribers, so you get special access to a channel, which helps you see everything before you see it, before anybody else sees it. As thanks for supporting me. So if you're new here and you would like to join the community and take a look around and blah 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 blah, please join the Discord. You'll get updates there. I'm gonna be doing some community game nights there during my hiatus, just to like chill with everybody. 'Cause I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. I will. That's something I didn't really address, but I will. I mean, my sabbatical. Sorry. That's something I didn't really address, but I will be. I will miss you guys a lot, because like I said, back during the kind of dark times, all I looked forward to was sleeping, 'cause I could dream and stay away from reality, and streaming and dreaming. Those were my days. I didn't look forward to anything else. And so I'm gonna try my best but I know I can't stay away from you guys, so I'm gonna be in Discord talking with you guys. But I'll be taking my break best I can. Okay, so with that, goodbye everybody. Thank you for so many great memories. I mean, I'm not dying or anything, but like, you know, I'm not dead. That bitch in the ground is dead, but I'm not. But thank you for making so many memories with 1.0, and I hope that you'll look forward to 2.0. All right, thank you. Goodbye.